Hello there. It is Sunday, May 28th, 2023, and this is still a work in progress, but I thought I would give you a quick tour of the garden. I was going to clean it up and make it look prettier for you guys, but I am too excited. So this row back here has mostly sweet potatoes, so these are doing pretty good. There's some radishes in here and some marigolds, but these are the sweet potato slips that I grew from sweet potatoes in my house. This is a zinnia that is a little floppy, but should look pretty. This is a pole bean, and they'll climb up these trellises, and this is a climbing, I think that's morning glory, and that's a weed that'll come out. So a lot of those look the same. I also added herb pots along the ridge here, so got some herbs in there, but pretty much all these, I don't know, 7 or so are the same, with the sweet potatoes, zinnias, pole beans, marigolds, all that good stuff. Some dill there. Now we get to the actual potatoes. These are, some of these are doing really well. This is the Adirondack Blue, and there's some radishes in here for pest control. And then there's, more radishes here. And then look at these potatoes. I mean, I gotta back up. Look at those potatoes. These are fingerling potatoes. I can't even believe how big these plants are already. So these are doing great. They're huge. This planter isn't doing great. This got planted later. There's still some weeds in here. There's a couple melons. This is a bit of a challenging spot because the water drips off the roof because the people we contracted to put in gutters last year never showed up. More potatoes. More potatoes. Oh yeah, and these are radishes. Check this out. These are some giant radishes. I mean, there's my thumb, right? Like, these are huge. They're actually called German giant. And then these are daikon radishes, which are like a big white carrot. They're pretty cool. This planter, yesterday I pulled out most of the radishes and put in some tomatoes. Those radishes were ready to harvest, so we ate some of those with supper. And then I picked up some tomatoes at the La Crescent Master Gardener's plant sale yesterday, and these are the San Marzano tomatoes. They're great for canning. These are my carrots. I'm so excited about these because this is my dog. Hi, Kelsey. I'm so excited about these. Look at her. Look how cute she is. Because last year my carrots didn't do well, and I know why. That's all figured out, and I got them in this year plenty early. I mean, they're doing great. So super excited about these guys. Another thing of carrots. I got different kinds in here, so you can see my little sign in the back. On the left side there's Cosmic Purple, and on the right there's Dexter carrots, and it looks like the Cosmic Purple are doing a lot better than the Dexter. Then these are Starburst carrots, all the different colored ones with some radishes. We have marigolds thrown in there. What do we have in here? These are dragon carrots, so these are purple carrots. These are doing great. This I have to split up today. I already took one out yesterday. These are cabbages. I planted these from seed, and they all took. The one hole you see there, I just pulled that one out yesterday. So I got to get these split because theirs are too big for this container. So that's on my agenda for today. These are my beets. Look at them. These beets are doing fantastic. Oh, that's a weed. I'll get that out. But my beets are really doing great. And let's see, these are the Chiaga beets. These are the ones that are like red and white stripes. This is a combination of golden beets on the left, early beets on the right, and then Brussels sprouts in the middle. We've got peppermint and catnip hanging here. This is another one that kind of got just thrown together late. This is Brussels sprouts, basil, That's the cabbage that I pulled out of the other one. And then this is calendula that I actually grew from seed. A lot of these I actually grew from seed, which was fun. Check out my peas. I gotta back up. Peas are doing great. These peas are the snow peas that, you know, I am not doing shucking peas. Like, did that once. That was the stupidest waste of time ever. Never doing that again. So we've got snow peas on the left, and we've got sugar snap peas on the right with some radishes thrown in there for good measure. Then again, Brussels sprout and a red cabbage. You can see I've got some chives that I cut and threw in here, and there's actually some mint leaves that I threw in here as well, because something was eating my red cabbages. Like, look, this thing is just like disappeared, and it should look like these. So, and this one got chewed up too, so I put some mint in here. This is hyssop. I grew this from seed. I never grew hyssop before, but when I was learning about what grows well with cabbages, it said hyssop, so I happen to have some hyssop seeds. So that's actually clover weed, but this is the hyssop. These are some of my blue potatoes. These are on the small side yet. Same for these, and these, and these. Another Brussels sprout. This is herb garden, and more potatoes, and then these are tomatoes. Most of these I grew from seed myself, which I'm pretty excited about. We got a few different kinds of cherry tomatoes, some San Marzanos, some yellow heirloom tomatoes. Threw some peas in here to climb up the tomato cage. This is another batch of peas. You can grow peas in batches. So got this one put together. Got to pull out the weeds here, but this is a weed, but this is a pea. So you can see that's a pea too. So these are doing pretty good. More calendula that I grew from seed. These are the tomatoes I got yesterday at the plant sale. And then these pathetic looking things are my onions that I grew from seed. And I just transplanted them yesterday. So they're struggling a little bit, but that's to be expected. So this is just another look at, so this contraption is because if you saw my other video of the dog digging in that little brown box, I had to keep the dog and the cats out of there. So anyway, my garden is doing fantastic, and I will make another video to show you an update on my squash tunnel.